We're live.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome. So, do you remember yesterday when I was telling you that if my face starts peeling, I'll see you guys in a month?
Yes.
I was about ready to tell you that. I was just going to joke with you this morning because my nose started peeling last night.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
I'm going to call Crystal in the morning and say, see you in a month. And she's going to be like, what?
Oh no, she's gonna be incommunicado.
But yeah, the side of my nose, I was like, is that from peeling my shoulder? Did I touch my face? I'm like, no, it's actually peeling a little bit. I was like,
Uh-oh.
can't do this.
No.
Can't do
Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize.
this. It's just like a little bit on the side, but I was like, oh no, this is gonna get ugly.
It's not your whole face though, like with blisters and stuff. So
Not like everywhere else where I got it.
yeah.
Good morning, Frugal Mama.
Good morning, Frugal Mama. How you doing?
How are you? No, but I was gonna joke with you. Not that I would have done it to you. I was just been like, my nose is feeling, Crystal. You gotta do this by yourself.
I
I
know
can't
you
go
wouldn't joke.
on. No,
You're
but I was looking and I was like, that one on my shoulder, it like created a scab underneath where it was peeling, so it gets like wrinkly when you lift
yeah.
your arm. I'm
It's
like, it's really
red
ugly.
too.
Like
It's
it just won't not be red anymore. Like I thought like a couple of days it would calm down.
well, with the blisters, you had a second-degree burn, so it's gonna take some time.
I hate peeling. I really hate peeling.
I know. I hate sunburns too. Peeling is the worst part, one of the worst parts, but I hate getting fried.
Well, it's like when you peel and then you just keep going back out in the sun, then you get like these weird tans.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, I just because like when I remember I told you I used to work. We had like a community beach pool and everything, and I worked like in there as a badge checker, and I
Yeah.
had like every different level of sunburn on my face. When and like on my shoulders where it would get burnt and then peel, that was like weird tans. Like it would come back in like weird tan. I don't know.
Oh, like patchy. I think you said patchy.
Yeah, like it would tan around where you were peeling, kind of, and then it would be lighter where you were. I don't know. It's just like all over the place, kind of tan.
I want to show Frugal Mama the look that I'm working on.
Okay,
This,
I'm just taking my eye makeup off and then I'll show my
oh,
look.
but I don't have the 3D, but I'm gonna try to do the scales and all the additional makeup. And she's shiny, so I love shiny stuff. So that's we're doing Under the Sea today, Frugal Mama, and Jamie's got a different look. We're both doing different ones. So
I wish I knew you were picking that look because I had like this bowl that I just put in my bathroom and it has a whole bunch of seashells in it.
see if we had planned that. I mean, we don't know until the week before or the week
Yeah,
up.
yeah, like even the look that we're doing now was replanned 3 times, like 3 different looks.
Yeah, yeah, I
And it's
understand.
like we did all 3 of them, but none of them were used.
Right.
This is the look I'm doing. And if I can, I'm trying not to blind you with my ring light.
Yeah, I can see it real good right there.
Okay. She actually looks like a younger version of me, doesn't she? When I held her up,
Yeah, she's got dark hair like you.
she kind of has like look. She looks like when I did a little bit when I was little.
So cute.
I was. What happened to me?
I'm still cute.
You
I'm adorbs. Adorbs. So I was watching Frugal Mama. I was watching your silent live yesterday for a little bit because I'm not really sure. I didn't watch the whole thing, but you were just kind of studying, I think, and talking. Uh, I'm gonna watch more of it. I'm just curious about what it is, but I was watching that and I was enjoying it. Just want to let you know, I was enjoying it. I didn't know what to expect silent.
I've been to a couple of her silent lives.
Yeah, I that was the first time I got a chance. I have been kind of not really on YouTube for the past few weeks, so I just started to get back in and catch up on everybody.
I like her silent lives because she's up and like she's reading, or other silent lives I've been to, they're sleeping. I mean,
Right. Or it's just like
yes.
a wall or something, and I don't understand what that's for, but hers was not like that. Yeah, I did like yours, Frugal Mama, better.
I
I
think the one where they had like a waterfall in their bedroom, kind of like you could hear like the raindrops to kind of like, you mean like it's like a
Yeah.
soothing thing to go to sleep,
Uh-huh.
and they would have it on that the whole time, but you
Yeah.
never saw anybody. It was just the waterfall, and you can
Yeah.
only really watch that for long. You mean like
I didn't understand the purpose of that unless it's watch hours, and then you're just people are really just running it. So you don't really
it's
expect.
pretty much like if I fall asleep, I put it on her side, like her side live. So while she's sleeping and we're sleeping, you're kind of giving them watch time limiting.
Okay. Okay, because I'm like, there's nothing going on. What?
My hardest thing though is when she does her silent lives, I want to keep talking to her. I'm like every once in a while she'll look up and she'll answer my messages, but I'm like, so hard for me not to talk to her when she's sitting there awake.
Allocated time to read or study or do anything. I have to read 10 pages of a personal development book while I'm I knew that. I knew that you did have to do that for the 75 hard. I did see your video when you did start the 75 hard, which I commend you. Okay, so that's nice. And so you can still talk, but you're reading or doing something else at the same time. So you're not totally like we're on the comments. Yeah, most people do it for.
I mean, she does read the comments and she does answer them, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that. That's what my whole thing is like if it's a silent live, should I not be asking anything?
Well, that's a good question. Frugal Mama, what do you think? If it's a silent live, do you still want people to chat in the chat? It does really help create discipline. Yes. And we all
Ooh,
do that.
I could use some.
Yeah, right.
The book she's reading though does look good. Hi, Off the Hook Outdoors.
Hi,
Thank
off the
you.
hook. Welcome. She says, I try to
She
interact after each page.
and
Okay.
she does. She does look up, and when I ask her something, she does answer. But I just need to know for next time. Should I keep my mouth shut?
It's just casual, just, reading. And
But does it mess her whole reading thing up? Like I don't
she
want
said,
to.
no, she interacts after each page. The very last comment. How you doing today, off the hook?
Because I think the last time I was like, so what's the book about? And like asking her questions, and like it says silent live. Like, should I be silent or
I think
like I'm
it's
not really speaking? I'm just texting.
right. Right. So you're not saying words.
No. So if anything, I'm the silent one. She's the one that has to talk back.
Right. Uh,
Um, did you prime?
I primed. I did. And I even primed my eyes with regular primer, not concealer today. So,
Semi-silent.
uh, and people can unite. So you can get to know people in the chat too, then.
Yeah.
You ladies have a great weekend. I'm going fishing. All right. Have a good
Looks
time.
like I'm too big.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you. I'm
Gummo.
using the No for Lem for primer.
Oh, the pink one. Is that the one you're using? The pink one?
Yeah, I love the applicator on the top.
It looks so cool. And
Definitely.
you like the primer or
I do like it.
do you?
And it's not really far off from that, like the feeling that I liked about the number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I said like you can tell when I put it in my hands, like I don't know if you can see, it's like really liquidy, like it runs down my hands.
Uh-huh.
But when you put it on your face, it's like it takes a few seconds and then it gets that like silicone thick feeling. Like
Velvet.
it makes it easier for you to apply, but then
Uh,
gets what you want afterwards. Kind of like I
yeah.
like because that's the one thing that I liked about the number seven. That it was like it left like that tacky, thick silicone, which
Mhm.
like makes your foundation stick better and like it helps with everything.
Yeah. And
But
it
then
does,
when I put this one, I was like, oh, it's runny. Like I don't know if I like this. It
right.
just takes a little bit and it gets to that consistency feeling.
Isn't that, and it's Korean, right? I think that's sold, what's the name of it?
Touch and Soul,
Yeah, I think that
SOL.
would be a Korean. I'm not positive. It
Let
could
me
be.
see. I'll tell you in one second. Oh, yeah, it is. Because there's Chinese or Japanese writing on the back,
Hmm.
and it says made in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, it says Touch and Soul, no for problem prime essence, and then underneath it says it in Korean.
Hmm.
I didn't know that. See, you
Well,
taught me something.
they do the best like skincare. I guess they do a lot of research on it and stuff. So
Yeah, isn't like K beauty a big thing?
yeah, huge, huge thing.
I just don't like buying like their some of the makeup because they go for like very light, almost non makeup looks
They do that popsicle like lip and glossy, like barely any makeup finish. Yeah,
and very, very nude-ish eyes.
yeah. Hmm.
Like even I think Jeffree Star, like a while back when he was always doing reviews, like is it Jeffree Star approved kind of thing, when he was doing them all the time. I think he got like that Hershey bar palette where it comes in like a wrapper and it looks like a Hershey bar.
Uh-huh.
And he even made the comment that it's like made in Korea or China. You mean that he wasn't expecting it to be very pigmented, and
Mm,
it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Like when he would put his look on, it was probably like the most natural look Jeffree Star ever did, and it
right.
was just very light. And it's like I don't think that I would want to buy makeup like that because it would take forever to build it up.
Yeah. And they do so much skincare that I think that they want that to show more. I'm gonna grab my stencils. Oh, now where did I put those stencils? Crystal. What did you do?
What do you mean, Google Mama? You look tinted. Did I miss something glowing? I was out on the boat for like over 8 hours the one day. Do you mean like really dark or
I think she means shiny, maybe.
I'm putting on this the no problem. You can never say that. The no problem. The no pore problem prime essence touch and soul primer. That might be why I look shiny right now. Or do you mean like there's a haze first? Like, but she says glowing. Like, do you mean like is there a haze?
No, no, I think it's the primer that makes you look glowing, and then you have your tan, so I think it shows up even better because you
Okay.
get the tan already.
I just turned my light on. Maybe that makes things. I had the ring light on, but I didn't have my mirror light on yet.
Oh, I think that primer is a little glowy too, because that's Korean skincare is all about the glow.
Yeah, like right now, it turned into like that silicone feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it does that, not right away. It makes it easier. Because when I used the number seven, it seemed like it took more. And this seems like it takes less.
Isn't that crazy? I've heard that too about that. It doesn't take much and it works really well. That's what I've heard. So,
It does. I really like it because it doesn't seem like I used any yet. And I don't even know how many times I used that number seven and it felt like it was gone.
hello, double the trouble.
Good
Thank you.
morning.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you made it.
Yes, glad you made.
How are you doing today? Hold on, let me put the cap on this and I'll show you the look I'm doing. We're gonna try to do.
Yeah,
I can't guarantee it. I don't usually practice. When I practice, it seems like it hurts me.
it hurts you.
Like, like I know Tammy, she likes to practice. She feels better if she practices. It seems like if I don't do it. If I do it practicing, it seems like I don't know how to explain it.
Well, I know you said that it's you're better without practice because
Yeah.
it usually turns out the best the first time.
If I do it again, it seems like I was always happier with the first look that it wasn't recorded or wasn't just practicing. Seems
Uh-huh.
like I'm happier with always the first look. And if I practice and then try to do it again, I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
And
almost like I should have recorded it no matter what the first time because the second time I just didn't like it.
I usually like to practice once. I don't like to practice a bunch of times, but because once I get the technique down, then I want to do it. Um, I just want to do it again. That's all. But as long as I get the technique down, which that's what I always bug you about is helping me with the technique, then I can usually get it.
I mean, like when we did that um Met Gala look, I didn't practice ahead of time. I just wanted to know which way I had to do the writing so it showed up right. That's like I did do that ahead of time, but it wasn't because I couldn't do the graffiti. It was because I didn't know if I had to start this way and go this way, or if I
Yeah.
had to start here and go this way in
Yeah.
order for it to be readable on video.
Yeah, I would have definitely had to do it a couple times to see how to see so that it will show up the right way because this confuses me when like here's my right side, but when I'm looking at it, it's on my left side, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, and the one time me and Tammy were just chatting, we weren't on video, and I'm like, your eye, it's lighter than the other eye, just like a tad bit, because she has brown eyes.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, yeah, it is. And I said, it's your left eye, right? And she's like, no, it's my, whatever one I thought it was. And I'm like, but I'm looking at you. So that should be your left arm because you're faced the other way. And she's like, no, that's my right arm. I'm like, how? I mean, like, 'cause right now, that's your left hand?
Yes.
No, like the one you put up to your face. That
This
one
is
is
my
your
right.
right hand.
That's my right hand
And
on my.
now it's right on here.
Oh, you see it right. Now I'm looking at myself and it's on the left side that I'm looking straight at myself and it's on the opposite side. So you see me touching the right side of my face.
Yeah, and that's what I would have thought. But when I was asking Tammy, I'm like, so it's your right eye that's lighter. And she's like, no, my left one. I'm like, how? Like,
Oh, maybe it depends on the what you're like I'm using my Mac. I don't know. We'll have to try. We'll have to test again when we're on our phones.
yeah, because I was like, that can't be. Because I'm like, if I turn around, this is your left arm. And I'm just like sitting, I'm like, no, that can't be. And she's like, Jamie, I know which eye's later. And I'm like, I know you do, but it just doesn't make sense.
Something's not right. I changed my name since I started my channel. My name is Heather Riley. Welcome,
Oh
Heather.
my God. I remember Heather Riley, the channel. Like, I remember it being called that. The double the trouble kind of threw me off, but I knew the picture.
So you changed it because you're double the trouble?
Do we have to watch out for you?
Yes.
We are good. We always are good on Thursday mornings. As much as I'm not a morning person, I never not want to go live with Crystal.
We have so much fun Thursday morning.
Our hardest part is actually starting to look and getting us to shut up.
Yes, that really is the hardest. Okay.
There's so many times where I'm like, you can just keep doing a look, Crystal. I'll watch. I'm pouring my soda. And then I guess I will start doing something because my look is kind of longer than usual looks we do.
Yeah, yours is really vivid and detailed. I have a stencil, so I am cheating a little bit.
I have let me see if I can find them real quick. I went to the Dollar General and like if you go in the toys section, I think it is. Oh,
Mhm.
that I won't bug you while you're doing that.
That's okay. I'm listening.
If you go in like the toy section, they have like toys that are regular like Dollar General prices. But then they have like a wall of dollar toys.
Mm-hmm.
And I always, if you go in there, like keep an eye out at like everybody. If you go in there, they have dollar toys too on like the wall. And I always find like, here, let me just get it and show you instead of telling you what it's like.
I don't know if I like it. What do you guys think? I think I might like these checkers better.
Like I've gotten these on the wall in there
Uh-huh.
where it's these are glitter scratch it kits, the ultimate scratch it set, but it has stencils in it.
Oh, okay.
And like there's unicorn, snails, shooting star, a dog, a butterfly. Like there's just like I bought it because of the stencils and it's $1. I mean like, but then they also had these hanging on the wall. So I picked up like these. They're like tattoo kind of.
Uh-huh.
Little tattoos.
Those are cute.
I have extra. I can send you. See, and then they have like ice cream ones and cake. But then they also had, oh, and this one is like whales and llamas and
Mm-hmm.
penguins with like unicorn things. But then they also had these, which are like glitter stickers for people. You can put them on you.
Uh-huh.
And like this one is like a celestial one, like a moons and like the astrology stuff. But then this one, I was thinking about using for something today. It has like seashells and dolphins, and like
So
there's even like a little mermaid actually on there too.
that is so
So
yeah, do one of those so we can see how you do it. I don't like this stencil. Is it me? Do I look like a mermaid fish type person?
yeah, you do. Maybe you should just do it like on your like here too, because I think it's just not enough being on your forehead unless you're doing artwork there. I
No.
mean, I can do like this after I do the mermaid. There's a fish and there's a seashell and a seahorse. Remember, I said I didn't know what to do. Maybe
Uh-huh.
I'll do the seahorse one at the end. Because I remember I was like, I want to do the seahorse, but with the mermaid and the seashell, I don't know if I have time.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's a seahorse on here, so maybe I'll put that one on at the end. But these are kind of like just stickers, really. I think that's what they, yeah, skin sugar. What does it say? Oh, well, it says tattoos. Yeah, you do have to get water and put it on like a tattoo, but then it
Okay.
has like that sugary look. But I'll
Oh,
put it on when we're done. But I
I
mean,
know.
these are just like $1 in the dollar, like in the toy section. So I
Yeah.
pick up this kind of stuff when I go there. Anything that I think might help when we're doing looks, I just for $1.
I've never gotten the stickers though. I want to see how you do that. Or
That's
whichever.
how when you do it, I'm sure you will remember me.
Okay, I'm behind. I changed my name. Okay. It's a channel with me and my oh, okay. With you and your daughter. Double the trouble. I get it. Oh, okay, Heather. I am sure you will remember me. Yes, I remember your first name.
Is that too
That is
loud?
awesome that you're here, Heather. She won my giveaway from the big
The 13 channel collab?
yes, yes.
Congratulations. She had a good giveaway.
I
You
really
did have a
enjoyed it.
good giveaway.
I
Can you
enjoyed
hear my fan? Is it too loud?
No, I can't hear your fan at all.
Okay.
No.
I usually only put it on one because I don't want it to be like overly loud. So, but I'm hot. I have the door closed so he can sleep.
Okay. Yeah. So welcome, Heather. I am so glad you're here. And did you like everything? Let me know. I know you said you did, but have you used anything yet? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Crystal's giveaway was like a never ending box. She's like, and I have this, and I have this, and I have this. And I'm like, is she gonna stop?
I did eventually.
It was like it was just like there was like, I'm gonna throw in this too. I'm gonna throw in this too. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't not enter her giveaway. She's like, all this amazing stuff, and she just keeps adding more.
It was so fun. Just to, I'm like, so we got for the face, we got for the body, we got, what I just went through like a list in my head.
And you
Hey,
did good.
Jay. Thank you. It was my first giveaway, Jamie. I had never done one before, so I was worried it was going to be not very good.
Well, you can also let them know that what you're gonna be doing for your 250.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I think I am at 260 now, and so I'm going to be doing a big giveaway for my 250 subscribers because I did finally hit that mark and I have stayed there. I was worried it was going to like drop away, so I had to wait till it was there for a while. So I'm going to do multiple prizes. I know for sure 3, but I'm going to try to do a few more than that. And I want to do a live and do the giveaways live. I loved everything and I used a lot of it. Oh, great. Great.
I'm gonna go off to like back and forth before I start my look.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'm so glad you could use some stuff right away, though. I know. I have tons of skincare open. Tons. And the silicone mask, I love that thing. It keeps the mask on. If you're trying to talk, yes. Mask
Was there one
Monday,
of those in there too?
yeah. Well, I
Because
didn't show it, but I put it in. Like I put a couple things in that I had forgotten to show.
I've been checking them out on Amazon because I want to start doing Mask Mondays. I really want to have one of those things because you're the only person that I don't see fidgeting with your mask during the entire video. Like when you do sheet masks, you're like
Uh-huh.
the only person
Yeah,
when you put that silicone thing on, you're like you do the video and you're not sitting there looking in there like fixing it the entire time.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
was thinking, if I'm gonna do Mask Mondays, I really want to get one of those things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this. I gotta blow my nose.
Go ahead. Thank you, Mr. J. I appreciate that. I just was so worried they were going to take everybody away again. They do that. YouTube just randomly takes stuff away. Hey, Joy, how are you this morning? So glad to see you.
Sorry about that. Good morning, everybody.
We were talking yesterday, Jamie, about the BoxyCharm, and I watched Joy's video again. I watched it before, but I'm gonna try to use your affiliate link, Joy, and then I have a code to get $40, I think, towards pop-up or something. I got it in my email. So I want to do the base box, Jamie. I saw the premium or plus whatever, and it still looked, I don't think it was 6 items. I think it was only 5, and I didn't think they were much better. So
That's fine. I already talked about it, and he's like, it just sounds too confusing, whatever, as long as you're not asking for another box on top of me. And I'm like, no, I said it will actually be better this way. And he's like, I don't care, whatever.
so that's all we got to do is confuse it. Is that all?
Yes, because I was like, how did I say it? Because it didn't come out right. Because I was like, basically, she won't owe me for streamer, and I won't owe her for this. And then he was like, so where does, like, how does it, and I'm like, oh, because I'm going to go down to the $12 Ipsy. So we'll save there. That's how it all evens out to where I'm not paying more. And I'm not paying less. Everything stays the same. You go, no, it just sounds like too confusing to me. Like, okay,
We did the math. Don't worry. We did the math.
it all works out.
Yes.
Something up my butt. Damn.
Is something going on, Joy? I didn't notice in your last video I watched of you if that you looked okay. I mean, are you
You okay?
yeah. And Heather says they work so well. I love those silicone masks. Yeah.
How
Um,
did you even find out about them?
First I saw Kimmy's boxes using one, and it was called the Daiso, and it was too tight for her. And then this one, so when I went to buy mine, I saw the Daiso, and then I saw this 2-pack of the silly masks. And it was It was about the same because it was $12 for two, and I think the Daiso was $5.99, $6 for one, and they seem to fit good. And so I don't know if they're the same exact one or if one's just a little smaller because I didn't buy the Daiso. I got the silly masks. And then now if you go on Amazon, there's a bunch of them. But don't buy any, Jamie, till you open your box. Okay? Just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
Yes. So
Thank
just
you.
don't make your Amazon order till you open your box.
Okay.
You still might want to buy one because I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise. But just in case. Just in case.
Okay.
Just check it out.
Okay.
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 Oh, Mr. J, 1600. Yeah. And hopefully they will leave your 1600. Yeah. But 10
Thank
subscribers,
you.
I lost 10 subscribers at one time and it really freaked me. I'm going to have you.
Okay, thank you, Joy.
All right, Joy. Thank you for keeping us running. We appreciate it.
A lot. Thank you. Um, it's like I seem to like grow a little bit and then I pause. I grow a little bit and then I pause. It's like it's weird because
It
the
is.
one day I got up to like 834 and then overnight I was back down to like 820 something. I mean, like YouTube, there's like no rhyme or reason with them.
Right.
I feel like I say no rhyme or reason a lot.
That's because YouTube boggles us. Why did they do that? And I don't usually watch really close, but it was during that 13 channel collab. I got a bunch of subscribers, and then the next day they were all gone. And I was like, oh my gosh, this never happens. What's going on? Because I only usually gain one or two a day, if that. And then, that sticks usually.
Somebody told me that if you get too many at one time, YouTube takes it as like a sub for sub.
Well, it
And
wasn't.
that's not fair when you're doing a collab and you're going to grow really fast. They
Mhm.
shouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they shouldn't.
But I heard because that's what happened to me. I met like a new community kind of thing. And we
Uh-huh.
were all chatting and everybody was, you mean like becoming friends. And it was in no way sub for sub. Like it was a beauty community. It was just a new one. You mean?
Right.
And I think I got like 10 people that night. And then the next day I wake up and I went from like 834 down to like 819. And I'm like, what? Like
Yeah.
those were legit people. They weren't sub for sub.
Right.
If they're gonna take them away, they should go on more than, oh, you just grew too fast, too quick. They should look and see like, well, is it channels that won't watch those channels kind of thing before we
Right.
take them away from you?
Right. Are they real channels? Are they fake channels? And then what happens is the some people that maybe grow really, really super fast don't get anybody taken away.
Right.
Ooh,
Exactly. But they shouldn't be able to just base it on, oh, you got too many too quick, so we're gonna take them away.
right.
Because, like you said, like I'm sure, like people like Jeffree Star and Jaclyn Hill and all those. You mean like all those people? I'm sure they didn't grow slow. Once they got to like a certain number, I'm sure it escalated really fast. Because I see people who had like, I don't know, like 2,000 subscribers, and then like I'll see them like maybe 6 months later, and they have like 240,000. You can't tell me that wasn't fast.
Right.
So how didn't you take most of those people away?
I don't maybe they got a lot of views on a video or something, but my views have gone up too with the subscriber count. So
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are they taking those away or are they taking others away? Because like I have people that I'm subscribed to and I watch all their videos and then I go click on their video and I'm not no longer subscribed. It's like, but I'm watching them. So how can they say that they took them away for like inactivity or not use like not watching them when I watch them daily?
Right. I know exactly what you're saying because I've been unsubscribed too before. And I'm like, what? I don't understand why I'm unsubscribed. And I've seen people have to resubscribe to me too. People I know are subscribed to me have to resubscribe and stuff. I've seen that too.
And
So
it looks bad on us. I mean, like when you sit there and say, like, I don't know what happened. I was subscribed to you. I didn't unsubscribe from you. Like,
yeah.
like I don't
Well,
want them thinking like, sure you did. You know what I mean? Like, because I didn't. I don't. Usually when I subscribe to somebody, I don't know if we're allowed to keep on saying that word, but anyway, usually when I subscribe to somebody, I don't ever unsubscribe. Because why? It doesn't cost anything to stay subscribed to them.
right. Right. Um yeah, and like you can't say certain words in your live.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's like if we can't say them or if they can't be in the chat. I don't know what the exact rules are. I need to start watching more like the YouTube video rules where you see people make videos like how YouTube works. I need to start watching them because it's like they almost don't allow you to go.
Roberto Blake is doing a new video on he does those type of videos, and he's doing one on the rules, the YouTube rules, whatever they're called. So
I watched this one. It starts with an N. It's hard to say even when I am watching them, let alone to remember it off the back of my head.
yeah,
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Um,
Allergies.
but it's a brother. Like one does like YouTube do's and don'ts, and then the other one, they both do have a YouTube channel and they both teach you stuff, but it's different stuff.
Okay. Hey Tiffany, how are you today?
You changed your picture, Tiffany.
She did. It's fancy. I
I
saw.
saw her Instagram post saying that I changed my profile picture. And then I looked up and I'm like, no, it's still the dog. Like it
No,
didn't change on Instagram. So I figured she changed it on here.
yeah,
But
it's
good
very
morning.
fancy. The real situation is YouTube is nothing but robots. I still have channels I even forget I follow.
Yeah.
It's all about that stupid algorithm. And then
Well, Tiffany's one, I had to unsubscribe and resubscribe to her channel. Because you remember how I said I don't get her notifications and I
yeah,
feel bad?
yeah. Uh-huh.
So I changed the bell. The bell was turned off. And always when I subscribe to somebody, I don't even bother like figuring out, do I want to get some notifications? So I just change it all to all the time. When I ask somebody, I automatically put the bell on.
Yeah, that's
And
what
hers had like a bell with a line through it. So I just changed it. And then I went back and I was on her live and I noticed the bell was turned off again. And it kept on saying that I couldn't turn the bell on. And I guess I didn't see that the first time when I changed it, that it changed back. It kept on saying that I couldn't turn the bell on because her content was for people not under 18, which makes no sense because my channel is set for nobody under 18. So
Right.
why can't I add her channel that way when my channel is not like a for a little kid channel?
Yeah.
So I told her, I was like, it's not that I wasn't subscribed. It's just that the only way I can change the bell thing is if I undo it and then redo it.
Yeah. I think most people understand that. So
I just didn't, 'cause you just get notifications saying somebody subscribed to you. I just didn't want her to think, because it doesn't say like unsubscribe and then resubscribe right after it. It just
yeah.
says subscribe. And I didn't want her to think that I unsubscribed at one point or was never subscribed. I wanted her to know what I was doing.
Yeah, I just mean, Jamie, that most of us know YouTube does this to us.
Yeah.
So
Here's the look I am gonna do.
so cute.
There's like a mermaid on one side, and then it looks like she's trying to touch a fish.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna try to start because we already talked for like an hour.
Yeah, we only got like an hour left.
Yeah.
Tiffany said, I don't think that at all. And I didn't even notice, LOL. So you're cool, Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that you don't get notifications for everything, and you know what I mean. I just didn't
Mhm.
want it going off just that notification that so and so subscribed to you.
So I put the silver. I think I might try lashes again, Jamie.
Really?
Maybe,
Are
yes.
you like almost done with your look and I didn't even start yet?
Well, I really am not done with it. It doesn't look as pretty as hers, but you know what? I saw somebody take a fishnet stocking and put it over their whole face, and then they did this. That might have turned out better for me. Can you see? Because I don't think I was holding the stencil real good, so they're not real defined. So, and hers are a lot more defined, if you can see.
It's either more defined or she used um darker pigments.
That could be. I use the duochromes, but I use the powder ones from Cindy Grace, not the liquid one.
That's
So
all. You used all your duochrome for them.
yeah, I didn't use the pink. I used the green and the purple.
It looks nice.
Now the shiny stuff is this awesome. I got this from Ipsy, Sophia and Mabley. Sophia plus Mabley. Anyway, this is a highlighter, and it's one of those cream to powder highlighters. And I love this. I wish I could find they haven't had it again on Ipsy, but man, and it dries down to a powder. It is so pretty.
Who's
It's
it made by again?
Sophia and Mabel, Mabeli. Mabley. So
Hmm.
that's what I
It's
have.
one of those. It's one of those ones that are good and nobody knows about them.
It really is good. Yeah, yeah. Because
And you got it from where?
I got it from Ipsy because I have the Jeffree Star. I've even got the Becca, and I love this one compared to those. You know, I really like this one. It's
How
really
long ago did you get it?
I want to say 2 months. I probably have it for 2 months now. So in not in May, but in March or April, I would have to
I
go back.
told you. Sometimes I think that $12 bag is better than spending more money. Like I'm actually excited about going down to the $12 bag because I don't feel like I like my $25 one. Like
I I like the $12 and I like the sample sizes. This was one of the full size items, but I love the samples because I can try something. And then if I don't like it, I don't have the entire, I didn't pay $60 for the large one, you know, because I heard on YouTube that it was awesome and I couldn't help myself. You
well,
know?
I even noticed when uh, Kimmy, Kimmy's boxes, she just opened her $12 bag. And some of them that are considered samples, they were pretty big for
Yeah,
samples.
the deluxe sample. Ooh, love a deluxe sample for sure. Mhm.
Yeah, so I mean, for $12, you can't go wrong.
Thank you, Heather. I love it. And it's just, I think this color would look nice on, I think, almost anybody because you can see I did it heavy here, but I did it lighter here. So you could, I mean, you can blend it way out or make it as dark or as shiny. I like the shiny. Make it as shiny as you want. Yeah, I love it. So I highly recommend I found something. I think I found a primer on Ipsy that's this brand. I'm going to try that too because it could just be a one hit wonder, like with the highlighter. But I want to check out the brand now because I love that highlighter. And I haven't looked
I
it up.
like how it's like a cream to powder too. I like those things.
But it's so nice.
Like
'Cause-
the Anastasia primer, that's like a cream to powder. And I like that because I don't have to set my eyes after I do the primer. So I
Oh,
used to always have to find like a shade that matched my skin tone to
mhm.
set it with. Because like some people like that tackiness when they're doing their eyes, but to me, it gets like muddy in some places and not so like it's just not even if you don't set
Right.
it.
When you set it with the powder, then it makes it easier to blend, right?
But the Anastasia primer, it does that for you. You don't have to set it. Like it goes in like a cream and then it turns like a powder finish. So you don't have to find that matching eyeshadow to like set it with
Yeah.
before you go in with your eyeshadow. And it
Oh,
doesn't get that muddy, like thick in one spot, lighter in the other. And you can't get those two to even out kind of thing.
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, because the sticky primers, that's what happens to me a lot.
Some people like that. I don't like how it's like it makes your brush grab.
Yeah, I think if you're doing like one of those looks where you don't blend it, where it's real sharp, maybe. But for blending, I think I agree with you on the blending. I have a sample of Anastasia. I have not tried it yet. So,
That's how I started out. I had a sample.
mhm.
And then I ended up going on Macari I'm getting the biggest one, which is 15. This one is 2 ml, so I got the 15 ml because I think that's the biggest one.
Yeah,
And
probably.
it was like $11 on Macari for like the biggest one.
Oh, that's good because I think it's like 20 something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So when I found it on Macari and it was like a brand new one for the 15 milliliter, I'm like, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like it doesn't, no. And it just blends out so smooth. Doesn't have a lot of glitter. Really, yeah, it's really nice. I don't know what the regular price is, but I'm positive this is a full size. I don't believe this is a deluxe sample. You can see it looks like a full
Did
size.
you look and see, like, is that the only shade and highlighter or do they have others?
I haven't looked at it because I'm afraid it's going to be like $60 for this little guy. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, I haven't looked. Hey,
Check with the
Teresa,
brand on this side or on this side.
with your lady, your mermaid, to mirror the picture, I would it looks like it's on your well, you're looking at me. It looks like it's on your left side where you just put your hand is your left side, correct?
This side?
That's what it
Okay.
looks like in the picture. She's on that side. So I would say that side.
Okay. So this side. Wait, this side.
Yep.
This side.
The left
Okay.
side. Yep. But oh, hi Teresa. I was saying hi Teresa. How are you doing?
Good
Well,
morning, Teresa.
my phone keeps buffering, so I'm not going to stay long. I wanted to say hello. Thank you for coming by, Teresa. I'm so sorry about your phone. I, did you ever look into getting better internet? Because she
Yeah,
said
she's
she had better.
double the trouble. Even says she likes it for like glitters and not for her eyeshadow either.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I feel like I have a small forehead compared to these people who do this looks. I'm trying to like see how to put her face on here and have all this room. And I feel like this little girl just has a bigger forehead than I do.
You know, you might be right. This lady has a big forehead too. See, I don't have as much space as she did.
I noticed that when I was doing like the Mickey Mouse and the Bugs Bunny, like and all that, it's like I would compare mine to their picture, and I'm like, wait, what? When I was doing the Kiss look,
Mm-hmm.
remember? And I
Yeah.
was trying to do a Gene Simmons look, and it
Uh-huh.
seemed like my spikes were close together. I think he just has a bigger forehead than I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think this little girl does too, because I'm trying to picture the head, and she still has like another half of a forehead above it. And I'm like, if I do the head, it's gonna take pretty much my whole forehead. Like,
Right. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it without making it be like this little tiny little mannequin. Like, why can't I think? What is she? Mermaid. That's the word.
Mermaid.
I was thinking mannequin. I'm like, no, that's not it.
So do we need to start a tiny forehead club? I didn't think my forehead was tiny.
I think we both have like the same size, and I think mine is. When I do these looks, I
Yeah.
really think
I'm
mine is
looking at
smaller.
I'm looking at her picture and look, like compared to my head,
Yeah,
I've
I
got
think hers
half
is bigger
the
than
size.
yours. It's longer.
Yeah, I got a short forehead. Jamie, estimate date of arrival of your shadows. Ooh, is next Friday.
Okay. That's so quick. You waited forever for yours, Tiffany.
Yeah, she said, I think she said 4 months, 3 or 4 months. Definitely faster delivery.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to try them.
We're gonna see that video, right? And we're gonna see all the tears.
Yes, she said she feeds on tears.
Yes. I still have the same company. There is another company for internet and they will not come out. Ah, I think is crazy, right? I have a sudden link here.
And thank you again, Tiffany. Did you get? Yeah, she didn't. You say you were moving, Teresa?
They were looking at houses, but she still got the same internet because she did say once she got better internet, she would come up here with us. So we're going to keep her to that promise when she finally gets better internet.
Have to wait till she moves.
Yeah, I definitely would qualify for your tiny forehead club. You know, I just didn't realize that I had a small forehead. I always thought it was big.
You're leaving us already? Just kidding. I understand.
Yeah, I think she's at work right now, maybe.
Oh, thank you for stopping, Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany, thanks for coming in. We appreciate you.
You have a wonderful day, and I'm still trying to get used to the new picture. I'm so used to seeing her face. And is that the Italian flag? Is that what it is underneath her?
I'm
The
not
old
sure.
pictures used to have her face, and then you saw like a color, like almost like a flag. It looked like down like where her throat is. I think it's the Italian flag. Maybe I'm wrong.
It might be. I don't remember. I just know the new one is very fancy. Fancy, artsy. It looks like she had a artsy photographer take it.
It's like a where the mask that the mask she has that broke. I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think that's what was in the Instagram post. I can't even see the
Yeah.
writing on some of these messages, let alone the pictures. But
Mhm.
the one she showed on Instagram, it was like a piece of the mask.
Yeah. And I think something happened to your volume, Jamie. Did you get text or something?
I keep getting these darn notifications. Is it
Yeah,
still bad?
yeah. I think you're gonna have to go out and come back in. It sounds like it did the last time. But we're not having that one problem we had before where it sounded like crackles. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna grab my multi-chrome for my eyes, and I'll grab the eyelashes, and then I have a pink and purple multi-chrome, or no, purple and green, purple and green. That's just purple. Oh, it's the short. Okay, the short ones. Here it is right here. Okay. She will be back shortly. And I have a darker multi-chrome. I think the liquid is what I should have used when I did that. As a matter of fact, I might go ahead and try it. Because where is the brush? I will show you what it looks like. Teensy itsy bitsy. This is one of my favorite multi-chromes from Sydney Grace. This is purple and green. Let's see if you can see the purple. Yeah, a little bit. Blue, green, purple. And I've seen people do this with a mirror. So I'm going to try this with a mirror, you guys. Okay. So if I put the mirror here and then I put the multi-chrome here. Wait. Okay. Oh, can you see the purple now? I think you might be able to. Yeah, you can see the purple a little better now. I did the mirror thing with the multi-chrome. What do you think? Can you tell?
I see purple.
Yeah, because here you could only see green when I was doing it like this. I don't think you can see the purple as well as when it's in the mirror.
When you do that, I see blue.
Yeah. So it's got the
And then
blue.
sometimes if you hold it like this, you'll see like a third color.
Whoops. Like
you're putting your hand out for like money.
uh-huh. Money. I'm just so camera. I don't know. But anyway, when I did it like this, it showed up. You could see the purple this
I
way.
could see.
Oh, and that's a 5 times mirror. I'm sorry. I'll practice. It's
It's
very
okay. I'll do like a video where I'm like showing like the palette swatches. I'm like, okay, I'll put it here, here, and here. And then I'll go turn my hand. I'm like, it won't turn. I'm like trying to turn my arm, like forcing my arm to go. Oh wait. I
you
can't see any comments. What did I do wrong?
Oh no. Okay. I don't know. They're still there. They're not scrolling. They're not
No,
scrolling.
there's like no comments.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Jamie, you might have to pop out
All
and
right. I'll be right back.
okay. We'll be here. We'll be here. Let's see if I can get this to show up any better on my face. Because if this, I don't think I'm going to take a video of this. I don't think it looks as good as it probably could, you know? It's still kind of muddy. It's just hard to hold this right on your face. Let's try it here. Let me get some more. There we go. I'm squooshing it on my face. Squooshing it. Come on. Squoosh, 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 squoosh. Okay. That's a little better. Can you see a little better? That's what I want it to look like everywhere. So I think I'm going to have to redo it for my pictures. So, yeah. It looks way better because this just is the powder and this is the liquid. You can see it right up here on the top and it just shows up so much better. So much better. But I am going to still finish this look. I'm just not going to record it for our collab. Okay. We still have 2 people here. I'm going to put this on my lip. So you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, you can see the green real good. There she is.
The comments still aren't here.
Really?
Let me start pressing buttons.
Okay.
I don't end the live. It's so weird.
It is weird. I don't know if we've had that happen before.
Like it just says StreamYard at the top, you know, like in the beginning when there's no comments, it says StreamYard. And then it's a white blank box. And like, I know when you bring somebody up with a link, it'll say like private comments or regular comments, but it doesn't even give me that option. If I click on comments, it doesn't change anything. And I don't know whether to go out and keep coming back in or not.
Well, you did it twice. If you go to click on private chat.
I X'd out and in, but I didn't close the window. Should I close the window? You mean like?
You can try that.
All right, I'll try one more time, and then you're just gonna have to read the comments.
I don't mind.
I'll be right back, and then we'll go off of that. Hold on.
Okay. So this is Sydney Grace Alexandrite, which is my favorite multi-chrome at the minute. I like the liquid because it dries down really nice and it doesn't move. So I definitely got her lips. I mean, I copied her lips. But the rest, I think I need to use the liquid multi-chrome. See,
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me now? Okay, let me go out then.
And I can't read if anybody can hear me. And I can't read your comments while she's gone.
Just talk.
What is going on, StreamYard? Private chat. I can hear you now.
And now, okay, I got one comment on mine. It's double the trouble. This multi-chrome is beautiful.
Yes. Okay. I see her comment, but that's the only comment. All the other ones went away.
When I came back in, that's the same thing that I had. It's got to be StreamYard. Something's going on with StreamYard right now. Thank you, Heather.
I was like, oh my God, she's gone. I can't hear. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I can't read the comments to know if they hear me.
Just keep
I didn't know if anybody could hear me, or if I was just saying him like sign language or silent lip syncing kind of thing. Like,
You could do sign language, yes.
I'd be like, I am here.
Mhm.
It's
So
been so long, I don't even remember all of the alphabet.
when you were gone, Jamie, I did the liquid like this, and I like it so much better than the powder. So I'm not gonna take a picture today. I'm gonna do it again with the liquid, and yeah, see how much better it looks, more defined. I prefer that to the blurry.
How much liquid are you gonna have to use though?
Not much. I mean, it was just a little dab, and I got like I did this whole circle here.
Did you put the stencil back up, or are you going in each little scale?
No, I put the stencil back up and then I just bounced it on. So
It
I
didn't
got
take that much?
it didn't take much. No, even here I just put a little on my lips and spread it out. It goes a long way. A little bit does.
Well, then I'm not gonna do my look. I'm just gonna play around
Okay.
with it. And then I'll
Okay.
do like the look either later on if we are chatting or if I just do it on my own or whatever. But I'm not gonna do the look tonight if we're not gonna have our video the same.
No, I'm gonna do mine Saturday, like I had planned. But I was hoping it would turn out today, so I wouldn't have to do it
Well, you
Saturday.
know what? I'll start out with that tattoo thing so you guys can see how that looks. In
Ooh,
case you have to go to Dollar General, I can just put those on.
yeah, do that.
And then maybe I'll draw around them.
Yeah, I'd like to
So
see that too.
that way, if you guys go to Dollar General and you see them and pick them up, you know whether they work or not. Let me see about these. What are these? Yeah, no, I'll just do.
So yeah, I just really like that so much better. So I'm not sure who else is here with Heather, but my my like a grand prize for my 250 subscribers. Like I said, I want to have like 5 or 6 different little ones. This one is the Sydney Grace palette, the Tiny Marvels. That's my like da the grand
Yeah,
winner.
which nobody, you're not allowed to enter.
Nobody can enter with Jamie.
I'm going to be the only one in that comment section.
Hmm.
So that way she can't say that it was anybody else. I won because I was the only one in the comments.
She's put it out there now.
Yes, do not comment on this video.
Yeah, so it's a
You've
beautiful.
been warned.
It has a green multi-chrome in it too, that beetle one I've shown you before, Jamie. It's got a
It's a beautiful palette. And I even love not just the inside of it, but the packaging is like so super cute.
it's so I'll grab it while you're doing your stickers. Let me grab it.
I'm not LOLing. I'm serious. No.
I'm not LOLing. I like Here we go. Tiny Marvels. This is the front. Let me turn this light off. I think this is the one that's glaring. Yeah. It's so cute. That's the outer curtain. And then the front looks like that too. And this is the one that Mel Thompson did with Sydney Grace. I don't know
Isn't
if you
that
guys
so
know.
pretty?
It's beautiful.
The artwork on that front is like
Her
beautiful.
tattoo, one of her tattoo artists is who did the artwork.
I thought that's what she said.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not going to use the mermaid or the seahorse in case I decide to use them in my lookbook,
Uh-huh.
but I'm going to show you how these things work. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just showing the colors. They can listen and see the colors too. This one up in this corner right here, that's the multi-chrome. It's got green and brown and
Silver.
yeah, red a little.
There's more than 3 shades, I think, in that one.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like, you know how when you see a beetle or their wings up close and they're like all those different shades, that's what it is. It's called scarab.
I was going to say, isn't that the Natasha Denona multi-chrome liquid shadow? One of them is named that too.
Oh, it might be. I'm
And
sure.
it's the greenish one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they were allowed to use the same name. Like, can palettes use the same? I guess they can.
I would think so.
It would be hard not to.
Right. Right. That's what I would say. It would be hard not to. I don't think that's like a proprietary. The formula probably is, but not the
Well, I
name.
mean, like maybe the palette name. I mean, maybe the name of the palette can't be the same as somebody else's name, but I would think there's impossible not to have repeated shade names.
Okay. How do I do? I'm so, I'm so like,
Hey,
hey.
Sammy. Good morning.
Let's see. How can I? Okay, so here's the mirror, and it's supposed to. Hmm. No, maybe I just need to do it this way. There, you can see the red now, the green, and there's
You
a
can see the
red.
red, the green, the blue, the brown.
Yeah, and the brown. It is beautiful. Yes.
It is.
And the rest of the palette, the formula, the Cine Grace formula,
Does it
the
blend well?
hmm?
Does it blend easily? Like, is it hard to?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's the formula is creamy, and that was one swipe with the brown matte.
That
I'm
looks
doing
like it would go good with that multi-chrome.
Yeah. The next one, okay, so I did it from here to there. The next one is called Fire Butts for fireflies. And it looks like that. It's a beautiful palette.
I
So
do.
that's my Grand Prix palette,
Which nobody can enter.
which nobody but Jamie can enter.
Hi,
Getting
Truth for Satan Ministries.
truth for Satan. Hey, how are you today? First time visiting your channel. Welcome, Truth. Welcome.
Well, thank you for coming in, Tammy, and listening. We appreciate it.
Oh, we
So
do.
you take the plastic coating off the front. So it's just like the tattoo and
Uh-huh.
then the wording on the back. Instead of getting like a wet rag, I'm just going to use a wet wipe and let it soak on there.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm just going to put that one here. And it stays there until you can get like the rag on top of it. And then you just hold it there like a tattoo. And hold on, I'm actually going to wet it a little bit more so it's soaking wet.
Heather says you may have some competition, Jamie.
No!
I need to quit showing people, right?
Right. Why did I even tell you to talk about it? No.
It was her fault. It was her fault. Wait,
It is the right way. You cut the opposite way, the way you want to point.
her
See?
fault. This is so weird. I'm pointing at my wall.
No, you're pointing at me. It says to leave it on, I think, for like 30 seconds. I didn't read it before I put it on. I think it's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, you'll notice when it separates, I think.
Oh, I know. She's gonna have like a lot of people trying for this giveaway.
Yeah. I just haven't figured out exactly how to do it yet. And but I do know I want it in a live, somehow in a live. So hopefully by the end of this month I will have that figured out. I'll be doing a video about how to enter and all that.
Well, the way YouTube takes people away from you, you want to make sure that you don't like go under 250 and you're doing your 250 giveaway. So
Right,
you're
right.
probably better off waiting because
Yeah.
well, no, you're almost at 300.
No, I think I'm just at 260. Let me check.
No, I don't think so.
No, Jamie. We could just
I
go
think
back and
you're
forth,
wrong.
right? All right, here we go. Your channel. Oh, you are very close. 274.
Close. You can't just say you were right, Jamie. You were so right.
All right, Jamie, you are so right.
Oh, I love that
I
beautiful word.
was wrong. Yes, I was
Okay,
wrong.
and then you just let me see how I did. Was
Okay.
I long enough? See?
Oh, that is so cool. And then you could just do your art around it.
Yeah. Let me
I
get up close because you can't really see the glittery.
Oh yeah, I can see the glitter now. That looks really good.
And then I'm gonna put like a little whale jumping up here, and then I'll like try maybe doing like waves and stuff.
Okay.
Right
I like
here, you think? Like jumping around my eyebrow?
Yeah, I think that's cute. Yeah. I
But I
I
mean, if you're doing a look, having something like this, like it takes away from like the artistic point. But if you want people to like come up with ideas, like if they're not artistic, but they still want to like, do it too, then
uh-huh.
they can go get stuff like this and then draw around it. They're still drawing, but if there's things like that will prevent them from doing it, at least they'll
Right.
have like an
That will
alternative.
help. Right. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna try and do eyelashes now. Let's see.
Yay, she's doing eyelashes again. With me again.
Yes.
Uh-oh, I shouldn't
I think I
have.
might try my dollar store lashes. Let's see what those look
I have
like.
to put it on the same side as the flower because the way he's jumping, it won't work over here because he'd be jumping away from my eyebrow.
Oh, it was turned the other way. Okay.
When you hold it forward, it makes sense. But then when you put it on your face, it changes the side.
So try
So I
putting
put it
if you want maybe jumping like
like
you
here
yeah, like right there so you
and
have a
do
little
the waves up. So he's like he's jumping into. That's a good idea. You're very smart.
I'm good with pictures. I'm good with pictures.
Look over pixels. Oh, it's gonna fall.
It's sticking.
Oh no, you made me laugh. It just popped up more.
Oh, stop it.
Don't make me laugh. Oh
I'm stopping. I'm putting on my eyelashes. I need to stop. Quit messing around.
yeah,
That's right. And these are kind of natural looking. I should show you. I really thought these were pretty from the dollar store. I like how they're not real thick and
I've been seeing those ones. Those Tony. Is that what is it? Ione or Tony or
IONI. Yep, it's an IONI. 3D faux mink lashes. Dollar store.
doesn't it look like Tony though? Like Toni
It kind
from
of does.
Far Away.
They make the eye go like this. Yeah.
I've always keep on calling them the Tony lashes, but I
Yeah.
think it's an eye. Yeah,
It's
it's
an
an eye.
eye. Yeah. When you look up close, it's an eye. I know what you're saying. It does kind of because of that thing that comes out.
But a lot of people use them in their looks, and they're nice lashes,
I like these. I think they're really pretty.
especially for a
For
Dada.
oh yes. For who? I was like, for who?
For a
Yes,
Dada. I was you to say it. For a Dada.
for a dollar. I'm about to put them on, so we'll see how good they are for a dollar. You've seen people use these already?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Especially like on TikTok, I see a lot of people like promoting them on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
I watch TikTok every now and then, but to actually do one, I don't know. Don't know.
I do some shorts on YouTube. Maybe once I get really good with those, I might try TikTok, but I'm not a fan. I don't like to watch it. So
I just don't like that if you accidentally press the back button or something like that, you can't get back to the video you were watching. At least I
oh,
don't know how to.
what was irritating me is that a 15-second video is I like to watch informative videos. Well, that didn't work, Crystal. Okay. And I don't learn anything from the TikTok videos. So it's kind of annoying. Like there's no makeup and then there's just a full face and you're like, okay, so okay.
I'm not hooked on TikTok. I'm definitely not hooked. But sometimes they're funny.
Yeah. I
But
have
I'm
heard,
definitely not one of those people that lose time watching it. Like I heard somebody they said I watched it for like 3 hours straight and never realized it was like 3 hours. I'm like, no, I can't see that happening.
no, I have to get up before that happens.
Ah,
I think this will fit. Alrighty. So it's Thursday. Does anyone have plans coming up for the weekend? I know that Jamie has an awesome live coming up tomorrow with Miss Lori Latimer, if you know her,
at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
And then tomorrow night, we have slumber party.
Yes.
See?
Oh, that looks good. I love glitter. I love
And I
glitters.
like that tealish color. Like the bluish teal. It gives it that sea color.
It does. Like under the sea.
Under the sea. Every time I keep on thinking about this collab being under the sea, I just want to sing the mermaid song.
Right?
Everything is better under the weather, under the sea.
I have no plans, just hanging out with my daughter since my boys will be working. All right. I like hanging out too.
How many kids do you have altogether?
Hey, Scully.
Hey, Scully, how are you?
Welcome.
How's your day going so far? Okay, I did my look. I do this all by myself. I'm done.
It's all done.
So what? I wasn't thinking. The flowers blue or teal. The whale is or dolphin. I guess I don't know. I think it's a dolphin. That's teal. If I do the waves, it'll just like look like this one big blue look. Or do you think because the water would be like a dark blue, it would not be too much? It would be too much blue either way, right?
No. If you put blue, I don't think you're going to match that color exactly. 3 kids, 25, 22, and 21. That's kind of a fun age to hang out with your kids when they're that old. Because then they're not exactly your friends because you're still their parent, but they're they're funner. Like especially if they've got kids and they're like, I don't know how you raised us. Huh.
I I love my kids being that age because you don't have to watch what you say anymore. Like you're talking to another adult anymore. Like the other day, Jaron was making fun of me. I'm like, shut up, leave me alone. I don't have to act like your mother anymore. Like when I was talking to them,
Yeah,
because
you
he's
can
like picking on me, and I'm like, screw you, Jaron. Like,
and you don't have to worry about traumatizing him for the rest of his life. You say that.
right, exactly that. That's exactly. That's
Scully,
how you can go to school and say, my mom told me to screw off. I mean, like,
right, right. Scully says going well so far. That's great. Yes, I
I
love
do too.
yeah.
I always did. We were always it was always the three of us, and we were always really close. But
Oops.
I don't know. Like I love when they have time to like go out for lunch or do something together, and now they can come pick me up. I don't even have to drive anymore. I can be chauffeured.
That's the best, right? Like when my niece got her license, she's gonna be 17, I think. She started picking me up. I wasn't picking her up anymore, so that was nice. Do you think these are too natural? Like I can see them in real life, but I can't really see them on camera.
I can see them on camera. They're not like true flare. They enhance what's already there, kind of like
Yeah.
that's why I wear lashes every day because when I take them off, I see the difference. You can definitely see the difference if you look at both eyes. You can see which one.
Oh yeah, I can see for sure this one. I'm
And
thinking
it's not like where it looks like you have bugs on your eyes or like they're huge and like
mhm.
really flared out. They look beautiful. They look very, very beautiful because they just enhance
Yeah,
your eyes. I mean,
I like these. I think I might wear these to I have a wedding coming up next month. I think I might wear these to the wedding. I want something more dramatic that I can see on camera for the look, but I really like these. The dollar store, I like them.
what name are those? Is that one? Because I like more natural.
This one's called, let's see if I can find it. Natural Light Wispy. So
Okay.
that's right. Yeah, that's something you would wear. Natural light
Like, with
whiskey. Yeah.
my
They did have
oldest son
bolder ones.
drives me everywhere I go. I have seizures. Oh, I'm sorry. And I can't drive anymore. It's nice not to have to drive. I agree. Like when they're kids, they want that ability to get up and get in their car and go. But at this age, I like being driven around. I don't want to worry about anything. I just want to sit back and enjoy the ride. But I have to admit, if I'm not driving, I get car sick faster.
Oh, do you? I just chill. I'm like, yeah, you drive. I'm not even gonna pay attention. I'm not a backseat driver. I'm just like watching all the trees and stuff
Oh,
going.
I can't backseat. Passenger, if we're out on like country, hilly, windy roads, I get sick, really like
Oh
sick.
yeah, yeah.
And I know that doesn't happen when I'm driving, but forget it. If I was in the back seat, I'd probably be throwing up halfway there. Like,
Oh,
and if you look down at your phone or like a book, or I can't read or concentrate like on my phone, I
mhm.
get sick like right away.
Oh, like when you look up and everything kind of gets weird. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Welcome.
Hey Kelly, how are you?
I'm not going to put anything out there, Heather, but if you wanted to talk about anything that you got going on, like you said you have seizures, is that part of what's going on with you right now? I get car sick in the back seat too. I only ride in the front.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. I guess I'm lucky. I don't get car sick at all.
Ozzy does too. Like if there's three of us in the car, Ozzy will give it to me to be nice, but I feel so bad like when he does because you can tell when we get where we're going, he doesn't feel good.
Really. I sometimes have that where like it looks like you're moving, but you're um I don't know how to explain it, but you look up and just for a second it feels like your car is stopped and everything else is moving by.
Motion sickness, kind of.
Is that what that is? And it doesn't make me nauseous or anything, but it just once in a while I get that like out the corner of my eye.
I know. Like, what's that called when your hearing is off? It throws your balance off. What's
Vertigo.
it? Yes, maybe a form of that. You mean
Hmm.
like? But to me, I always felt like I'm on a boat. I mean,
Oh, really?
I'm like, but I don't get sick on the boat. But I'm just like seasick kind of feeling. Oh,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't stay on country roads where they're
Oh,
hilly and all over the place. I'm like, oh,
yeah. I love drive. I love being in the passenger seat and watching outside and all that. Kelly says, "How are you?" I'm doing really good today, Kelly. We're having a good time. Just practicing our looks for our collab next week.
yeah. I don't know. The waves just. I didn't want the waves. They just didn't look right. So I took them off. I don't know whether I just want to talk the last 20 minutes. That was really pretty.
Yeah, I liked
You did a
that.
good
That was
job.
what I was trying for, but it didn't work out for me. So I did this is a powder for the stencil, and you can see it's kind of muddy, but I did it with the liquid right here, and I really like the liquid multi-chrome better. So when I do the look for next week, I'm gonna use this is the multi-chrome right here.
I
And then
think the look came out pretty, honestly.
I really like that.
I think I'm just gonna for the last 20 minutes just play around with the mermaid, but not do it, just to play around with it.
Okay. Okay, Heather, she says the seizure started about her third battle with cancer and had to have my right kidney removed. I have stage 5 kidney disease now, and it can cause so many things, right? It just one illness. That's what the thing with chronic pain. One illness can cause so many other issues with your health. Yeah, my
Did
sister.
you beat? You said the third battle was cancer. Did you beat the third? Like, did you, are you cancer free? And I'm good today, Kelly. Thank you for asking. Are you doing anything special today? Because
Or
Is this Memorial? This is Memorial Day weekend coming up, right?
Yeah. I think Monday is technically Memorial Day. Let me double check, but I think we're off on Monday.
Are you guys going anywhere for the holidays?
No, we aren't. No. He'll have to work Saturday. He'll have Monday off. So we might go to barbecue if somebody's having a barbecue, but he'll probably be barbecue anyways. So
That's true. We'll probably get propane for the grill.
yeah, he's a homebody. We do go places, but he just prefers to stay home. That's all. Let's see. The 31st is Memorial Day, which is Monday. So, yep, this is Memorial Day weekend. And then, oh, I forgot to tell you, I get my second COVID shot tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Isn't that the more painful one?
I heard that's the one that makes you more sick. Yay. Mother said she's cancer-free now. Yay. I'm so glad.
I'm so happy.
Yes. Yes.
Especially since you battled it 3 times. That's amazing.
She's a warrior. I was so glad when she won my box. I was like, oh, that is so cool. I'm so glad to give it to somebody, you know, because we get different subscribers, and you might give it to somebody who just is in it to win it. And I was just excited that it was somebody who really deserved it. I was just really excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Kelly said it's cold and rainy here, just staying home. Okay. Where are you located, Kelly? I'm going to take this one back off. I like these. I think I'm going to wear these to a wedding, Jamie, these ones. And then
the natural ones.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't even have to show you how to put them on. You went right at it and did such a good job.
You just got to show me once usually, and I did do it on my own that time. So, yeah. You know what I have a hard time with though, and you couldn't see it on video, is getting it closer to my lash line. That was the part.
I didn't see any space.
You didn't, but I did. Yeah.
Oh. Well, everybody's their own worst critic.
Yeah, but they definitely look better than the last time I tried it. I got more.
Perfect. You'll get it to the point where you'll like it yourself.
Yeah, the more I practice. Let's see. I get more sick with the first vaccine than the second. I'm hoping I'm still going to take the day off because I got dizzy with the first one and real tired. And I took a nap. But when I woke up from the nap, I was fine. So I'm hoping that it's similar. It's not much worse than that. And you're very welcome, Heather. We're so glad you're here and that we get to know you.
Yes.
Hey, Shar.
Glad you guys came in to talk to us.
Yes. How are you doing today, Shar?
Good morning, Shar. Well, almost good afternoon.
Almost. Yeah. Oh, really close, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So I need to find some fancy lashes for my look this weekend. Not those. No. You know what I haven't tried yet that I do have? And did I send you already the lash glue liner? Did I send you that in your last box? Not this box, but the last box.
Well, I don't know if it's in this box. I don't think it was in my last box.
It may be in the stuff I didn't send you. Oh, so spoiler alert. You're I'm thinking if I try this, I might be able to get my lash closer to
You don't think it's in this box?
I don't remember. All I remember is the cup is in there, the awesome cup. I don't know if you remember the cup.
Sunday fun day.
It is. It is. And I was going to see if you wanted to do that this weekend instead of the.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Until we watch like something paranormal.
Yeah, something else comes up that we can chat about.
I think it's a great idea.
Let's see. I think these lily lashes are more dramatic. Let me open the top. Oh, these might be the ones I used last time. I think they are. I think these are the ones I used last time. I think those are the ones I'm going to use with the look.
Let me see. I remember you saying Lily Lash stuff.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Yeah, they're
And I
definitely.
remember them being Lily Lashes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Lily Lashes are nice.
Yep. Well, I got a bunch of them free from Ulta because I spent so much money, which isn't really free if you think about it. But I got like 6 pairs. I got House of Lashes, Velour, and Lily Lash. All these lashes in here, except the dollar store ones, were free.
You know, I'm such an idiot. Before I started wearing lashes, it was, I don't think lashes were like such a big thing. So a lot of companies, when they would send you stuff that you buy, they would throw in like lashes for free, like as a gift,
Uh huh.
because nobody was really buying them back then. You know what I mean? And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, why do they keep on sending me these? It's not like I'm ever gonna wear them. And then Ozzy had a friend come over. It was a girl, but it was a friend. It was like his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She was like friends with both my boys. And she's like, let me do your makeup. I was like, all right. And she's like, let me put lashes on you. I'm like, fine, but I'm not gonna ever wear them again. And I
Yeah.
kept them on like the whole entire day. And I went to go take them off, and then I hated how I looked without them.
Mm.
So it's been like 7, 8 years, and I don't leave home. I'll leave home without makeup, but I will not leave home without my lashes.
Yeah, they do. They do make a difference. Like when I had that one on, it makes a huge difference. But
And it's not like they're like extreme ones that I leave home with. They just like natural ones that, like, you know how many times I get someone says, "Oh, your eyes are so beautiful." I'm thinking they were always the same eyes. It's just,
there, there's lashes now.
can you see the outline? Probably not because it's white. Hold on.
Hmm.
No, I'll
I
color it
see
real quick.
just a teeny bit, yeah. So I have. What did I do with that eyeliner? One. Oh, I still got it out. So yeah, I'm gonna try this for when I do my look.
But they bring out your eyes, and then when you stop using them, you don't like how, I mean, like
Hmm.
I was always fine with the way my eyes and my eyelashes were, but once I put them on, I don't like how like how it just changes your appearance so much.
It really does. Just like when you wear your hair down. When it's
Yeah,
up, people are like, "Oh, just regular crystal." Then I put it down, and you think I performed magic. I'm like, it's the same hair. I just don't have it in a ponytail.
I'm sorry. It's so hard for me to read the comments that I haven't been. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Um, Heather says the first time I had cancer was when I was 2 and had eye cancer. I lost my left eye. That's in 2000. And then in 2009, I got bladder cancer and lost half my bladder, my large intestines, and had a hysterectomy. I've had a hysterectomy, but not the battle that you've had. Then in 2017, I got kidney cancer. I am blessed to be alive for sure. You are. There's a reason you're here, Heather. There is a reason you are here.
Exactly. There's a reason you keep winning the fights,
That's
and
right.
you have really fought.
She's a warrior. She's our warrior, Jamie.
You,
Warrior.
you
I have
should be
never.
so proud and happy for yourself. I mean, that's amazing, incredible. You
Uh,
know, we buy not color pop because they do turn. We buy expensive liners, and you end up having to sharpen them. This was like $1 from the Dollar General. It's Wet and Wild, and it winds up.
what
I
brand
hate
is
the ones,
that?
huh?
What brand is that? That is awesome.
Wet and Wild multi-stick. It's like the thicker ones at Dollar General. They have like the thin liners, but then they have like the thicker ones, and it says multi-stick. Like you could leave them on your lips, your eyes, your face,
Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah.
but it's just like a thicker one. It's like more like a crayon.
Right.
But yeah, these wind up, and I'm thinking I paid like $1 or 2 for this, but you go and pay $8 for a liner, and you have to sharpen the thing.
You do. And like even these NYX ones, these don't turn up. These big fat jumbo pencils, you got to sharpen these.
Yeah, I hate sharpening them. I mean, no, I think you lose when you have to sharpen them because you're always sharpening crown away.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's why I like see these cheap. I got a set of face crayons, and I like these a lot
those
because
are the ones that push up.
yeah,
It's only the Halloween stuff.
yeah, they're real cheap, but I like them.
Yes.
I like them. They don't dry up like those other paints I had. I was not happy about that.
But you don't waste any of that way. When you sharpen them, there's no way you can sharpen it without losing some of the liner.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, I need to grab those. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see. I have fake lash. Oh, Jamie, I can't wait to see you in the tank top soon. I saw the picture of the tank top shower. It's really
It's
cute.
beautiful.
Yeah. I have false lashes, but I don't always wear them, right? Heather said, thank you. You are very welcome, Heather. In 2008, I was told I had brain mass and was supposed to be dead by 2009, but here I am. That's right, Shar. And you're making beautiful clothes. We have many warriors. We have many warriors in our family. We should just we're just you're the face paint warriors.
We should have like a warrior live where they come up and talk about their battles.
Yes. That is an excellent idea, Jamie, because people don't know all their stories and they need to hear these things. These
Yes,
are inspirational.
I would love to do that one day if they're up for it.
Heather's got to go. She's got a doctor's appointment. I really enjoyed talking to you. It was great having you here too, Heather.
Thank you so much for coming. We really, really
Yep.
enjoyed the time. Thank you.
Kelly's
Oh, thank you. She's a beautiful lady. Oh,
Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for coming by. We were glad to
oh,
see
thank
you.
you, Kelly. You're leaving us too.
Well, it's
Thank
on
you for coming
show.
in.
Yeah, it's
Thank
on.
you. I'm trying to hurry up so I don't make you late. Her hair is like freaking all the way over here. You talk, I'll work.
Okay, let's see what to talk about. Okay, so I chose my eyelashes. I have a wedding coming up next month. And I have to do my friend's makeup. She's the mother of the groom. So I will be doing her makeup.
Where's the wedding?
It's in Michigan. It's in I don't remember the city, but it's like 2 hours west. So let me show you. So I live I live down here and we're going somewhere over here.
Somewhere over here.
Yeah, somewhere over here. If you can see my hand, I live here because Michigan looks like a hand, and then we're going somewhere.
Oh, that's right. You said it's like a mitten.
Yep, that way. That's where we're going. So I will be doing. I'll probably be recording when I do my regular makeup. It won't be shiny. It might be a little shiny, but it's going to be for a wedding, so it won't be like this, which is my favorite. So I
You're not
don't.
gonna go like a mermaid to the wedding.
I don't think they'd appreciate it. You know, we appreciate this kind of stuff.
Right?
Nancy Durham. Hey, Nancy. It looks
Hey,
like
Nancy.
the tail end of this live. Hello, you two. Yes. We still got a few minutes. Jamie's going to finish up her. We were working on Under the Sea looks for our collab. And I didn't like the way this turned out. So it was basically a practice run. It wasn't going to be a practice run, but since I messed it up, it's a practice run. And then Jamie was just like, okay, we'll just do a practice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do like the final look then.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get it in the first time, but I don't think so.
You will.
I don't know. It doesn't upset me though. I just have to film on Saturday. I had to film on Saturday anyway, so I'm gonna have to do this too. Oh, but usually those I end up when I do those looks, it takes about an hour, and then even the itsy bitsy spider took me an hour, and then
I like that look.
I just cut it up. It was so fun. It was so fun to do that. I was so excited when I got the top to look like the light was hitting it. I was just like, And it wasn't really that noticeable, but I could tell. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then pointed it out to everybody so they could see.
It really came out good, and I loved your 3D spider.
That's so fun, my little spider. Yeah. So we're glad you're here, Nancy, even if it's at the end. So how
We'll
are you?
take you anywhere we can get you.
That's right. How you doing today? I'm heading to work. And Miss Jamie, do you have anything on your agenda this afternoon?
I think I'm gonna try to get some videos done.
Oh, you do, Shar? Shar said she has enough for another tank top. Now, I'm a big gal. I wear like a 3X. Are you sure you have enough for that?
Me and Crystal can twin.
In our tank tops?
Yeah.
Oh, and then we'll have to, because I wanted to twin that alien look that you picked, that one you had that was so cool. It's in the chat that we have. We have to go back and look, but I've been wanting to do that since we talked about it.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm. I would not know where to begin, so you did a better job than I could ever do. I'm doing pretty good this morning. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. I do like, see, this was powder, and I'll show you. This is something that you can see, and this is liquid. I used the stencil, but when I used the liquid with the stencil on this side, it just turned out better. You can see the scales better. So when I redo the look, I'm going to do the liquid multi-chrome with my little stencil here. So
I do like the darker multi-chrome ones
mhm,
with cheek that you did.
yeah, it just makes it stand out more. Whoops, right here. It just, you can tell it's a scale, and then it's got the, yeah, because I thought the powder, because I always use the liquid, so I was like, let me use the powder. But no, I think the powder is best for eyeshadow, is what I think.
Um, I don't know. I think they're both nice for eyeshadow.
Oh yeah, I mean, but I don't see, like, I've used that Sydney Grace, those multi-chromes all the time. Those liquid ones. I never use the powder ones. That's the
Really?
I go to work. That's the I gotta go to work alarm.
Okay.
The 12
Well,
o'clock alarm.
I didn't finish it, but it's pretty close. You can tell.
You wanna finish it?
I mean, it should just take me like 5 minutes. I just have to go out
Yeah.
for dinner.
Okay.
It's just the.
Yeah. It just
But,
went off for the first time just now. I know I have enough. Okay, Char. If you have enough, I would love it if you made one for me. I would love it. And then you can let me know if I need to PayPal you, or I don't know how you do it. So just let me know. So, I know what I was talking about earlier. I am getting the COVID shot tomorrow, and I'm a little nervous because it's my second one. And I keep hearing how people get really sick, like whole weekend sick. And it's going to be a long weekend because I'll have Friday off when I get the shot, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off for Memorial Day. I just hope I'm not sick the whole time. You know,
where each one's supposed to be.
4 weeks. 4 weeks. So we got ours 4 weeks ago exactly to the day because we got it on Friday. So this is 4 weeks this Friday. And they sent us an alert. They send you you give them all your information when you get the first shot, right? And then they just send you a text when you're due for the second one.
That's
So
cool though.
yeah, yeah. Because my husband's like, it's got to be coming up. I said, I think it is, but I didn't know when. So, mhm. Let's see. Yeah, a few of my friends are allergic, so I am, and they about died from it. Oh, so am I. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you. it's like you get it, but you don't get it as bad as you would if you didn't have the shot. And I'm not. I'm gonna take my vitamins, and hopefully, they will fight off, you know, the corona. No corona here. No.
I'm always nervous to get the flu shots and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't get the flu shot, and as I get older, I know I'm supposed to get it, but I think I've told you this story, Jamie. We got it several years ago, my husband and myself. We both got the flu, and
Yeah,
we had,
that's what I mean. Like, am I giving myself something that I wouldn't normally get?
I guess as you get older, though, it's supposed to help you because we haven't gotten it since. We have not gotten it since. And we didn't get the flu shot, and we haven't gotten the flu since we got the flu shot. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Chicken pox are more deadly. Oh, okay. Then I hated the chicken pox. I even remember when I was little. Ooh,
I
anything.
have it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, in my new, I didn't show you my cup. Look at my new cup. Dog mom.
I like that.
Yeah, my red one. It says Mrs. Claus's sippy cup, and I told my husband I probably should retire that now, and I got this cup to replace it.
I really like that because you are a dog mom.
Mm-hmm. I love my puppy.
Speaking of, I mean, they weren't dogs, but did you do what you wanted to do with our cats in your neighborhood?
Yeah, there's still a bunch more to get spayed and neutered, and then there were two litters. One cat had four kittens, and then the other one, I don't know where she had the baby, so we don't know how many, but yeah, we're gonna have an influx of kittens here shortly because they're only the ones that are in our yard are 4 weeks old, maybe 3 or 4 weeks old. So they won't be weaned for a little while, but once they're weaned, we feed the neighborhood cats. So yeah. Thank you, Shar. I love it. It's my doggy mom. And then I told my husband I want one that says kitty mom too. I have cats too.
Where
Oh,
did you get that one?
this one I got from TJ Maxx. Do you guys have a TJ Maxx?
I think we have one like an hour away.
Um, I like TJ Maxx because that's where I get a lot of my creme shop masks, which I love the creme shop masks.
That little Hello Kitty one was cute.
So cute, right? I love those. And they don't irritate my sensitive skin. That's another thing. They're cute, and plus they don't bother me. So I really love those. And so and that's where I got my one organizer I showed you for my brushes. And everything is discounted about half off. This is a really nice cup, and I only paid, and it's Ray Dunn. I don't buy Ray Dunn normally, but it said Dog Mom. That's why I bought it. But it was only $9.99. It's probably a $25 cup.
Um, I'm not gonna keep going. I think I'm just gonna stop there.
I think it's cute. I can see her. Now let's see the stickers.
See, like there's here. Let me turn my camera.
I can see her pink hair.
Like there's her pink hair, and it goes in to like the dolphin and keeps going,
Mm-hmm.
and then her body with like her seashell bra,
Uh-huh.
and then her hands reaching up like she's grabbing the whale thing,
Uh-huh.
and then her her tail thing,
Yep. So
and then
yeah.
there's the whale, and then there's like the little Hawaiian looking flower. This
Mm-hmm.
is the picture. She was actually trying to touch a fish, not the whale,
Mm-hmm.
but
I
it's
think
kind of.
I think it turned out
We're,
really good.
we're only doing it like the last half hour of the live. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's a fast mermaid.
But it turned out really good. I like the sticker. The stickers are so cool in there.
You like it?
I do.
Maybe I'll touch it up a little bit and take a picture in case. Remember, I said when I practice, my looks don't come out anywhere near what I want them to. So I'll
Yep.
have it like as a backup look, but
Yeah. Put it in the
I
cloud.
just as a backup in case I can't get the second one. But I think
Right.
I'll take more time and get more detailed and
Yeah.
not be so rushed when I do the second one. But that was just like an idea of what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, thank you so much.
I will be here until the end of your live, but I want to tell you both to have a blessed, terrific Thursday as well, and the remainder of your weekend. God bless you all. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you, Shar. Oh, thank you, Nancy.
Char's
And
never
Shar.
been to a TJ Maxx.
Huh?
Char's never been to a TJ Maxx. They're really nice.
I've been so when I used to live in a place called Allentown, you were living in the city, so everything was like 10 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
So me and the boys would go there because you can get clothing, like name brand clothing, like for next to nothing, like there, Ross's,
Mm,
Marshalls. But where we live now, I don't even know where they are. And if I had to guess, I would say they're at least a half an hour to an hour
right,
away. I would
right.
love to go because people find such amazing deals on makeup. Like you found that troll thing, and I'm so jealous of you.
What did I find?
The trolls palettes.
Oh yes, it's right here too. It was $2.99 for that.
How much?
$2.99, $3.
Oh, now I hate you more.
You hate me more? Oh, and look at the sparkles.
That is like so pretty. It's like
It
a
is.
hidden gem.
And I get those creme shop masks for like half. On Amazon, you find the 3-pack for $10 or $15, and I get them for $4.99. The 3-packs, yeah, with the really cute, like the bear and the alien one. I got the alien one right here. Let me show you. You know, like they
Oh,
come,
that is so cute.
yeah, they come 3 in a pack, and they're usually different faces, and they're $10 and $15 on Amazon. And if you go to the website, it's like $4.99 for one mask. So,
I've been on TJ Maxx's website. They have clearance stuff on their website,
mhm.
but I don't think it's anywhere near like what you'll find in the
It's
store.
no, it's not. It's not.
So I was like, well, maybe I can still do like a TJ Maxx haul,
Hmm.
just shopping from home. But I don't think they're anywhere near like the prices you see in the stores. But
No.
then you have shipping and all that. Like it's just
Yeah. And the good stuff is the stuff that they get in the store because that's not always on the website. You know what I mean?
I don't see. I mean, I see people walking to TJ Maxx and they have like bunches and bunches of like those makeup holders full of makeup,
Hmm.
and you only see like the name brand, like Marc Jacobs, and you know what I mean, and it's $20, and it's you only see like a few. Like they only have like a handful of
Hmm.
what's in the store on the website,
Right. Right. Yeah.
and I think it's a lot more on the website than it is than in the store.
Yeah, I love TJ Maxx. I don't do hauls from there. I don't do many hauls. I like to buy stuff, but then I like to use it. And I've tried to hold stuff off and then do a video, and I'm like, I can't. I want to use it now. I have no self control.
Either do I. Chances are, if I did the haul, something would already be used.
Yeah, that's why Frugal Mama's her discipline, her hour of silent live. I need to really do that.
Me too. I agree though. Like friend mail is so hard not to open until you do a video because like your box is sitting here eating at me.
All right, it's like, hello.
Yes.
Guess
Like
what's
what's
in
in there?
here?
We didn't talk about that box. I know you said something about organizers for like my storage thing, but
Mhm.
I don't know what else is in there.
Ooh, it's a
And
mystery.
it feels heavier than storage drawers.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
There's one or two more things, not much.
It's killing me though. I need to like stay home and make videos today just so at least I know what's in there.
Yeah.
It might
I
not be up with it right away, but I know what's in there.
yeah, I stuffed it. It's full. If I'm gonna send a box, it's gonna be full.
And
Shar
it's
said,
still cheaper than the Fits It Ships box.
yes, it was. I think it was only $9 to go. Yeah, they told me the last time I sent a Fits It Ships, they said you might want. I mean, she said like right now, it's actually cheaper because I said I got a bunch of stuff and I was talking about your box, not the one that I sent you, but the one that it was actually in because I still have about half that to send you, and she said, I told her, I think I said 5 pounds, and I was just exaggerating. And she's like, yeah, that's like 11 something. And the Fits It Ships. Oh, no, it was like 15 something. The Fits It Ships was 20. So I can't,
Yeah.
21.49
Yeah,
or
because
something.
I think the Fix It Chips box is more for like if you can fit it in there and it's like 70, I think up to like 70 pounds, then it's
Yeah.
smarter to go that route. But
Mm-hmm.
if it's like less than like 10 pounds, it's
Mm-hmm.
probably more expensive to go that route.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
it is.
always like grabbing it Fix It Chips box thinking I'm doing the smart thing, but I think I'm actually overpaying it.
I did
I
that one.
stink at shipping. I really stink at shipping.
Yeah.
I always do the wrong one.
Shar says, I know what you mean when I buy something and then told myself I would do a video another day and just make it right away. Yeah. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. And when I send a box, I want to know you got it and did you look at it and did you like it? And I don't want you to do a video. I just want you to get in
Yeah,
the box.
yeah. Like I already like I ordered that palette I told you about. It's
Uh-huh.
sitting there in the box, and you know how bad I want to play with it. Like I'm like,
Oh, and you're gonna wait to do a video? Oh, we talked about that. Yeah, you have to do some research on that. Yeah.
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 I was on that live. He had a live last night. There was like over 600 people there. I don't think people were mad at him.
Oh, okay. On his channel?
There was
Yeah.
like over 600 people there, and I'm thinking there can't be that many people that are mad if there's 600 people at like 10 o'clock at night on his live.
Right. And because he's so huge, somebody would have said something in the comments.
Yo,
And
was they were always saying like, "I love you," like you're amazing, I love you, like they were being nice, not nasty.
yeah.
Oh, I don't think it's. I mean, I'm gonna look into it because I don't want anybody mad. I mean, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna use the product because it's paid for. I mean, I can't
It's
afford
good.
to buy stuff and not use it because
Right.
people are mad. I can't. I
Yeah.
used Jeffree Star when everybody was mad at him because I just can't afford to buy stuff and say I don't agree. I mean, makeup
Right.
is makeup. If it has his name on it, it has his name on it. But it's still good quality makeup. So why not? I mean, like
Right.
I'm
It's
not using it because
good.
he made it. I'm using it because I know it's good.
Yeah.
It just, I mean, like that's just you don't spend a $50 to $60 on a palette and then be like, I'm not touching that anymore. I can't afford to do that. I,
Right. 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 Shar said, I remember when If It Fits, It Ships was cost friendly. Yeah, it used to be. But because of I think since all the stuff around Christmas and they got all that bad press and people just stopped using the post office and they went to UPS and FedEx and stuff. Now the post office is like
they don't even guarantee it'll be there in 2 to 3 days anymore. They
the
took
post.
that off the boxes.
Oh, did they?
If visit ships, you used to be paying more, but they guaranteed that it would get to the destination within 2 to 3 days. Now they're like, well, we don't guarantee that anymore. I'm like looking at the box. I'm like, it says on the box. It's not on the box anymore.
But
They
if you
took
do
2 to 3 days off.
priority, they took it off. If you do I just did yours priority. How many days did it take for you to get that? I sent it Saturday.
I
So
got it. Did I text you yesterday or the day before yesterday?
mm, mm. I don't think we talked yesterday on Wednesday, but I don't know if we talked Tuesday.
I think it came. No, it came yesterday. I went to the box
Okay.
yesterday,
So
and I'm like, I wasn't expecting anything because I didn't know you sent mine out.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it was only 3 days. It was I paid for priority mail though because I always want the tracking number because I'm afraid I'm gonna. It's like I'm afraid I'm gonna send it and it's gonna get lost because I've had packages lost and that really, oh man, not fun, not fun at all. So.
No, it's not because the person sending it paid shipping and they paid for the product. And
Mm-hmm.
if you don't get the like that's the other thing with the fits it ships. It comes with at least $50 insurance on it. If you
Yeah.
don't get that, you probably don't even get your money back for the box you sent.
Mm-hmm.
You might get the shipping back, but you don't get the contents back.
No, no, you don't. No.
So
Yeah.
I feel bad when a box doesn't come to the person who sent it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for coming, Shar.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
Have a
thank you again for making out. Thank you. I can't wait. It's purple. It's sheer. it has that chevron print. It's
I
just
saw it. I saw it. It is so pretty. I was
like
like,
when
that
she
is
made it, she really listened to everything that when we were talking. She's like, "Well, what do you like?" And I'm like, "I like to wear a tank top underneath, so I like it sheer, but not sheer. You can see the rolls and like." And she like did the perfect thing. And then she made it so it was comfortable and airy. And she
Yeah.
went above what I even said that I like in some.
Yeah, and I saw it and I said that's going to be perfect for Jamie. And now we're going to be twinsies. So,
And the thing is, like, she even made it bigger, which is nice because with the 100 pounds of water weight that I have from the heart failure,
right.
I don't like buying new clothes because I'm insisting on getting rid of this water.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, I'll be sitting there and my shirt will like go above my belly, and
Mhm.
it bothers me to look down and see my clothes aren't fitting me. But at the
Mhm.
same time, I'm like, this isn't my water. It doesn't belong to me. Like, it's gotta go.
Get it out.
You're not belonging to me. I don't own you. I don't want you. Go
Don't
away.
own you. Okay, we're going to have to stop the live now. It's
Okay, I'm sorry.
no problem. We've been chatting. So everybody, thanks for coming. We
Have a
appreciate it.
wonderful day. Happy
Have a
Thursday,
wonderful
everybody.
day.
Bye.
Bye.